Hello guys, welcome to Movie Mind YouTube channel. Today, in this video, I am going to explain to you the full story of the Dead Want Woman movie. Let's take a look at the story of this movie without further delay. This movie starts in 1942. A party is going on in a big villa. Many rich people are coming to that party and enjoying themselves. Actually, that villa belongs to a famous heroine named Rose. Due to the super hit of her recently released movie, she invites everyone and throws a party in her villa. This is revealed to us by a man who appears to be Rose's manager. That manager's name is Ivan. After some time, Rose joins the party, dressed up very well. In fact, Rose has a lot of ego that she is a big heroine. She looks down on those who are lower than her. Seeing her behavior, a person who came to the party said to his friend, "She has too much ego. She is too proud of having money. I know this is her last movie. If she doesn't reduce her ego like this, she won't get any more movie offers." After some time, three people who are Rose's best friends come to the party. Their names are Will, Eric and Mark. The three of them take Rose together and go to an unknown place and do some secret activities. It means physically enjoying together. That day, while Rose was talking to her friends, Rose's manager came there and said to Rose, "A director has come to tell you the story of the movie. You have to come urgently." Then Eric, who was there, yelled at the manager, "There is no meeting now. We are all going to do an important job together now," and sent him away. Then Rose is also silent without saying anything. There is a mysterious passage near a pool in front of the villa. A short time later, Eric, Mark and Will, the three, go down that path. But Rose does not go through that way and enters through a secret door in her room. It is actually a cave. Except for them, the outside world does not know about that cave. They were doing bad activities every day in that cave. There are two ways to enter the cave. The way the heroine went and the way next to that water pool. After going there, Rose relaxes by sitting in a chair next to her. These three men are enjoying themselves with two other girls they have brought. Rose looks at them like that and wants to do the same and goes near them and enjoys it. Meanwhile, Rose's manager comes looking for Rose in her room. In that room, the manager hears sounds like someone calling from the door. With that, let's see who the manager is. He opens the door and goes straight into the cave. There he sees Rose and her three friends enjoying themselves physically. But Mark, who was there, didn't seem to know what happened. He strangles one of the two girls they have brought to enjoy. The manager is shocked to see it. When Eric saw the manager, he was going to shoot him. Then Rose stops Eric and tells the manager not to do anything. And said to the manager, "Why did you come here at this time?" The manager said, "No director and producer will come forward to make movies with you. Maybe this is the last movie for us. We won't have any more movies." Rose was very disappointed after hearing that. But Eric tried to be intimate with Rose without understanding the condition she was in. Rose doesn't like it and takes his gun and kills everyone there. Also, Rose takes a knife and cuts her own throat to death. Now the movie story comes from 1942 to 2012. Now there are two girls standing in front of present Rose's villa. Their names are Danny and Nikki. They are both real estate agents. Their company has been trying to sell the dead Rose's villa ever since. Finally, a person came forward to buy the villa. So the company entrusted Danny and Nikki with the task of showing the villa to the man and selling the villa. This work is very important for both of them. Either way, they both enter the villa to convince the man and sell the villa to him. In fact, the villa was quite terrible. Even if anyone sees the villa, then they will surely think that there are spirits in it. But both of them do not feel that way when they see that villa. So they are cleaning the house very cheerfully. Meanwhile, while cleaning by the pool in front of the house, Danny finds a necklace. The necklace belonged to the dead Rose, not someone else. Danny puts the necklace in her pocket and engages in her work. As they both work like that, darkness falls. But the housework is not finished yet. So they think, "We can stay here tonight and we can go in the morning." They both stayed there that night. After a while they were both sitting in the hall of the villa, drinking and relaxing. Then Danny shows to Nikki the necklace she found by the pool. Then Nikki said, "This necklace looks great on you." Saying that, she puts the necklace around Danny's neck. So they both talk and sleep in that hall. In the middle of the night, Danny is awakened by hearing some sounds. When you go out and check, the water in the pool outside is overflowing. Danny walks on wondering if this is real or dream. Then the spirit of the previously dead Mark appears in front of her and disappears again. With that, Danny walks in, thinking, "I'm sleep deprived, it's all my imagination." Now she went inside and there will be 3 dead Will, Mark and Eric. They are not in the form of 3 devils but are like normal people. But Danny doesn't know they're dead, so she goes up to them and talks to them. The 3 dead take Danny inside the cave and try to convince her to be physically intimate with her. At the same time, Nikki comes there and asks Danny, "What are you doing here alone at this time?" Danny is shocked to hear that. "I'm not the only one, there are 3 others with me," she says looking back. But no one is behind her. Danny then tells Nikki, "There's someone in the house with us. That's when I saw it." Nikki doesn't believe Danny. As Nikki could not sleep for a long time, she went to a bedroom and lay down there and slowly fell asleep. Nikki, who is in a deep sleep, wakes up hearing some sound. When she opens her eyes, Will's spirit is sitting next to her. Nikki gets scared and immediately goes to Danny and tells him about it. Both of them try to run away from there in fear. Those 3 souls who came there at the same time trap both of them. Danny somehow escapes from there and goes into the next room and locks himself. What is painful here is that Nikki, who is outside, is taken by those spirits into the cave and wants to enjoy her physically. Even after actual death, the 3 had a desperate desire. That's why they want to take that girl to that cave and enjoy them physically. On the other hand, they show Danny hiding in the room. Danny is hiding in none other than Rose's room. There is a secret door in that room. Through that door you can hear the sounds of Nikki screaming. With that, Danny opens the door and goes directly into the cave. The spirits, who are waiting for Danny's arrival, capture her when he arrives and try to have physical contact with her as well. Danny then cleverly tries to punch the soul in the private part and take Nikki and walk out of the cave. But at the same time Will's spirit comes there and traps both of them. The spirit kills Nikki on the spot and takes Danny inside. A captive Danny tells the spirits, "In a little while, the person who wants to buy this house will come here. After he comes he says he will finish you all." The spirits laugh loudly at what Danny says. Just then, the dead Rose's spirit appears and says, "No one in particular is coming to buy this house. The truth you don't know is that I am the one who wants to come and buy this house as a normal person." And finally all the souls together kill Danny too. This movie ends here. For such an interesting movie explanation, please subscribe to my channel and activate the bell next to it. Also, if you like this video, don't forget to like and comment. Thanks for watching. See you later in the video.